What's up? What's up? How everybody doing today? Welcome to another episode of the Solution 93. I am one of your hostess, Mookie, aka.
Stop saying hostess.
I like to say hostess, and please don't interrupt me when I'm doing my intro. Francis L.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just saying. That's what a hostess
Francis L. And don't you never forget it. Tell the people your name.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Boom. Bobby Brown, best friend in my head.
I gotta find me some type of soliloquy to say with my name.
Yeah.
I'm Dubb. I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm Tina, filling in for the quiet storm. Dion not here today, but I got her.
What's up, Tina? Thank you for joining us. Let's get Tina here. We got both of my sisters in the back, Lala and Marita. We got the chef in here. He's chefing. I ain't gonna tell you what he's doing, but he back there chefing. My boy Tony Brown, T Bizzle. And then we got the big brother Almighty as always, Big Squirrel. Let's get him a hand. I like to start off the show to give my condolences to Dubb. He lost his sister last night. Night before, last night, was it yesterday?
Yeah.
My bad.
Day before yesterday.
I just want to give you my condolences and let you know that I love you. And I'm here for you, brother.
I appreciate
Absolutely.
it. I appreciate it.
So what's up? I'm hungover.
You always hung over. Hung out. What the fuck? Well, today we're going to talk about all the violence in Chicago. It get hot. You know, he going to turn the snow back on if y'all keep it up.
We need it.
Yeah,
Jeez Louise. It was 17 shootings over the weekend. 3 fatal, including this 24-year-old off-duty police officer just got off work from securing Chicago, gunned down in front of her house on 81st and Blackstone. Beautiful girl. Beautiful girl.
Rest in peace. I wonder, did they say
no suspects yet? They don't have any motive. Yet anything we don't know yet, so we're just waiting for the investigation.
I guarantee there's somebody she was dating.
You think?
Yes.
I'm thinking it was more because her service revolver was stolen, so I'm thinking it's probably just another robbery, armed robbery.
And she was graduating next week with her master's. Her graduation was next weekend.
Yeah.
That is so sad, man.
Wait, you said a service revolver was
Her
stolen?
service revolver was stolen.
Damn.
24.
24 years old.
I guarantee you.
Beautiful girl.
I guarantee you it was somebody that she fucking with. I guarantee you.
I don't doubt
It don't sound like it.
I don't know.
It don't sound like it.
The stolen revolver just,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Like
They took
robbery.
you know what I mean?
It sounds.
That don't sound like no love type, passion type crime.
It don't.
It sound like a robbery.
Yeah, it sounds like robbery.
And
they probably didn't know she. They probably didn't know she was
Right.
a police officer.
You know what I mean?
You know, at that time of the morning, I think it was 1:00 in the morning. She's coming home. She's just an easy target. You know,
Well, another unfortunate loss, but this violence in Chicago,
it has to stop.
it has to, and you know they created this shit. They sit up here and gave all these bait trains, and letting these kids get these guns off these trains. You got these people coming, meeting guys in the club, telling them they can get 5,000 guns for $10,000. Man, they on some bullshit with this shit, man. And they created all this shit. They really did.
Who is they?
They.
They.
I don't want to end up dead. I don't want to end up dead tomorrow, but they. You know what I'm talking about.
You got to remember, to me, when I think about when all this really started, is once they tore down the projects, everybody dispersed,
to different
right?
locations and areas. So now it's all types of different gangs in one area instead of, you know, over here it was folks and over here it used to be, now they commingling.
Exactly. And then you got the different factions that you have even within the gang.
Inside, yeah,
it ain't
inside the gang.
Nowadays, it's not even gangs. It's cliques.
Not. There you go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Blackstones will fight Blackstones. GDs fight GDs, but they from a different neighborhood. They might call themselves some form of that, but it's
they don't have
different now.
they don't have a sense of care about shit. They don't care about their kids. They killing once again for nothing. I just, when they need to, when they catch these guys and send them to jail and all that, they just have that dick ready for them when they come in. Have that dick ready for them little niggas.
Hell, they're not keeping them.
Yeah.
They taking them in and releasing them right back out.
Yeah.
A lot of them not staying in.
Yeah. Well, that's what's called.
That's part of the problem. They let the shooters back out on the street.
Yeah, well, it's recidivism.
because they telling.
Yeah, it's
Because is that why it is?
They
telling.
yeah.
They telling. These niggas can't stand on what they do.
So they got
If you
5
did that,
murders
stand
under
on
their
it.
belt, and they telling on somebody else that did a murder, and they gonna let them go, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The police do that though. The police will get you and they'll tell you like, give us
Got you on
something.
this.
Give us something. Who doing what?
Well, I heard that before. Or give us a gun.
Give
I've
us a
heard
gun.
that.
Yeah.
Put it in the alley.
Put it in the alley under the
give us
garbage
a gun.
can. The police do that.
Oh, I know that. They've been doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they need to slow this shit up, man, because it's getting out of hand. It really is. It is sad.
And we asked the other podcast, like, what is the solution? And it's agencies out here trying to help these youth. We got a couple of friends that's in Chicago Cred. Chicago Cred helped the guys out here on the street. They come and they pay them to be in the program.
And it's called what now?
Chicago Cred.
Shout out to Chicago Cred.
It's another one, Activists. They help with the crime on the street, and it's a lot of
Programs.
resources and programs, and you just have to research and look. Because when I looked up Activists, they had all the affiliates of the different agencies that help with the crime. It's Chicago Survivors, NLACE, Lawrence Hall, New Life Centers, Claretian Associates. It's Healing Hurt People. It's a lot of agencies out here that's getting government funds. So it's a lot of money out here to help with the crime. So I don't understand why it's getting worse and worse.
You gotta incentivize these kids. Though.
Yeah, and they are. They paying them to be in the program. They pay them to get a GED. They pay them to get a diploma. They pay them to get a trade.
But you know what? We need our men and women too to meet them where they are, right? Because some of us understood and understand what it is and what those right words, what those right actions are to pull them in and to get them in the right space. I never heard of them, and to me, it's like those are the things that the news need to televise. This is what we need to hear, right?
I was just I just saw an article about a agency called, what's the agency? It's called Ready Chicago, and it helps with reprogramming their thinking. It helps with how they perceive how they perceive the crime and how to control their emotions and rethink how you think, your thought process. And I hadn't heard of it, but it was on the news, and I said, well, let me research and see if there's other programs, and I would love to I'm gonna try and reach out to somebody in that program and see how it's help them and how they get involved in that program. We have resources, but the laymen don't know how to get it.
They don't know how to get there.
They don't know how to
The parents don't know as well that they out here.
They don't make it easy.
No. They my therapist, she
How often
teaches
you go to therapy?
once a week. And piggybacking off what you said about the Ready program, is rapid resolution. And you learn how to deal with your emotions within 20 seconds.
In real time.
In real time. Everything is in real time. You can't worry about the past. You can't worry about the future. You have to worry about
The
right
now.
now in real time. And I think that's something that you know, these guys when they get locked up and everything else, they don't give them mental help, you know, therapy while they're in jail. They just send them out, do the time.
And figure it out.
And figure it out.
And then they have
And
right
it
back.
manifests.
And then they
And it
learn.
grows.
Then they learn more crime.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because when you locked up with criminals, you learn
goddamn
how to do
crime
more
school.
right crime school.
Niggas go to
Exactly.
jail and come back with the plug.
Yeah.
Right.
I see it every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas go to prison and come back, and they got the plug.
Yeah.
They done on something.
Yeah. They,
You know what I mean?
They need to have programs. Lala used to work at the county jail. When you do they teach these kids how to rethink or get them mental help while they in there? Do they?
Well, I really can't answer that question because I haven't worked there since 2007, but I can say that I didn't see no rehabilitation.
Right.
Right.
So
Right.
I can't even remember if they offered them anything, but I didn't see no rehabilitation
Right.
Yeah.
at all.
Right.
They,
And now it's worse because now they offering them different things that, like I was talking to Hassan and he told me they can use tablets now and all that. So they making it, a little
Easier, more
Yeah,
comfortable.
they all on Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah.
Doing rap videos. Niggas doing whole albums in jail, nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
They are.
Fuck you been there. Niggas getting signed in jail.
I've been there.
Fuck is you talking about?
One thing I think that I think that isn't addressed along with the mental health is substance abuse.
Yes. Yes.
These kids are on a
While
lot
smoking a
of
substance.
drugs. This weed. This is a plant. This girl's from the earth.
Yeah.
This girl, yeah, I was already prepared. This girl's from the earth.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about them pills.
Yeah.
Oh, those
Perks,
pills,
Xanax.
terrible.
Lean.
Fentanyl. Then they get another stuff.
Fentanyl.
Yeah.
And they do it like it's not drugs. They act and we used to be it was a stigma. You ain't want to be known as the drug addict. They want to be the drug addict.
I told y'all.
I pop perk.
I blame.
You know what I'm saying?
The
I'm like,
music.
I blame Lil Wayne and Future.
You do?
Hell yeah, nigga! I was in the
don't
car
disagree.
and I heard Future's biggest song, Percocet.
Yeah.
Molly
I don't
Percocet.
disagree.
Chase a check, never chase a bitch. He says Molly Percocet in that song
100
times.
Yeah.
And this is I'm talking about. I heard it get played on the radio within the span of an hour, 3 times.
That's
it's been drilled in their head.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, all over there, they play.
And then like even Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne had the song.
He like a
I hate
billboard
being.
for
I
drug
hate
abuse.
Chief Keef. I hate being sober. Like that. It's embedded in them little
And
motherfuckers, man.
that's all they hear, and that's all they know.
We grew up admiring the hustler. They grew up admiring the addict.
The addict.
That's true.
Yeah. Well, being an ex-addict myself, I'm not proud of it.
Ex-addict.
I don't like the way y'all. Just
Right,
said
you
that.
right. You see how they tried to
You
do
was an
it?
ex-addict too?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
I ain't
just
never
saying,
did nothing other than weed,
you look like
sir.
you look like
and
you
I
look
didn't
like-
start smoking
You
weed
look
till
like one
after
of
high school.
you look like one of
sir.
the girls that pull out a key, go in the bathroom at a club, and toot a little cane.
No, if I was gonna pull out a key, it was to sell it. I ain't gonna do no damn
See?
drugs, sir.
We admired the hustlers. We don't admire the
I
dealers.
wasn't gonna be no
the
drug
users.
addict,
But
sir.
all that stuff in reality stems from some form of trauma, regardless, right?
And I did not come from trauma, sir. And I keep telling you that.
I think we all come from some form of trauma.
I come from a 2-parent loving
I do
home,
too.
and
So-
my mom and dad
So hear me out.
were
I think a lot
excellent
of
parents.
it, even having all of that, we still live in an environment.
Environmental trauma.
The environment itself is trauma, regardless of what kind of household we came from. We still walking outside these doors, and we still hearing and knowing our closest friends get killed.
But you know what?
That has
even
an
when I was
impact. It
coming
leaves an
up,
impact.
I didn't learn that until I got out to Riverdale,
Okay.
hanging out with them. I did not hear about nobody
your
getting
fault.
killed until I
Yeah.
was out in Riverdale.
How old were you thinking?
Lost
was
and
like
turned
15, 16 years old. Yeah, that was the
That's still
first. I mean,
trauma.
I understand that, but
Knowing
like,
where the
what I'm
wars
saying
are,
is my
knowing when you
neighborhood. I didn't know anything about that. But
So
when
you
I
had
got
a solid
out there,
foundation, you saying? Yeah.
I'm sitting in the house. Somebody walked out the back door. All we heard was gunshots. He was laying in the backyard, and that was my first bout experience with somebody dying that close to me. Like, he literally walked out the back door. We heard the shots, and he was in the backyard, gone.
But y'all do know,
But
and that's young.
15.
But y'all, right,
Yeah, I was
that's
like
young.
15,
But y'all
16.
do know, even having any of those experiences are trauma.
traumatic.
They traumatic. We just have become accustomed to it, and we know how to navigate our life still through it. But it's still trauma. It impacts us in a way.
Some of us do. A lot of people don't
Don't what?
know how to
There
navigate.
you go.
through
Yeah,
something.
you're right. You're right.
Some you don't.
You're right.
I've been dealing with trauma, just losing my cousin. That we was 10 years old, and that was my first time dealing with trauma, and it impacted me so dearly, and just death in itself. And I don't think I think I got closure with death once I lost my little brother, because I was so scared of it. You know what I'm saying? And when I lost my little brother, I'm like, man, we all got to go through it. So, from that point on, I wasn't scared, but it's just so much layers of trauma
It is.
leading up to that and after that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think, but trauma isn't solely with death.
I
You
agree.
know what I mean? It don't have to be. It don't have to be somebody died for you to have trauma.
Yeah.
You
No.
can see all kind of shit,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it
Like
fuck
people
with the
that
way
have
you think, or fuck with the way
Domestic
you
violence.
see things. You know what I'm saying? Growing up and seeing
Your mama get
your
whooped.
mama get beat.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or your pops being in and out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Separation issues. All that shit is a form of trauma. It don't have to be death.
Parents
no,
separating.
Parents separated.
Yeah,
it
that's
don't have
true.
to be death.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Trauma can come in a lot of forms, like especially when your brain is still developing.
Not until you're a good 23 is when you're done. Yeah.
And even as a man, I'd say it's even older for us. Women develop quicker than us. Let's keep it above. They're smarter than us.
What?
Women, come on, bro.
Why you got it twisted?
What? They smarter than who?
Hostess.
Yeah.
Right.
Hostess,
The
Mookie.
mostest.
You-
Right. What do you
Ma'am.
What women? What do you in this blasphemy? What is he talking
Spell
about?
blasphemy.
BOOM. Fucker.
You bastard.
with a whole rainbow on his shirt? Quit playing.
Damn, I didn't even peep this. So now.
Alphabet community.
And he call himself a hostess.
Ma'am.
It's all making sense.
Fuck you,
I know. I love you too.
geek.
Yeah, I love you too.
I meant to call my baby and tell him I was wearing yellow today.
It look cute, girl. You like a ray sunshine.
He know who
The
I'm
color
talking
now
about.
yellow draw folk. Fuck all that.
He know who I'm talking about.
Y'all some haters.
Yeah, there's some haters. He was
was
in here
hating on
hating
his
because we was
ass.
beautiful in our pastel.
What?
And I started to call you just to piss him off.
Yeah,
Damn, whatever.
Babe, I'm wearing yellow
I
today.
had something to throw on too.
What?
I could have matched.
Come
We'll get him
on.
next time.
Next.
Hater.
Whatever.
Don't be a hater. It's not a good look. Don't be a hater all your life.
He been a hater his whole entire life.
No, I haven't.
Just
I've
his
been
whole life.
You think I'm hating?
I don't think you're no hater.
That's what
You
I'm
got your
saying.
moments. I don't think it's consistent.
When with the girl, with the police officer, how long? When was that? When did that happen?
That was
weekend, right?
No, Friday.
Right.
When
It
Friday?
just happened.
Just happened,
Just
right?
happened. Yeah.
Yep.
And no witnesses, no suspects,
No, nothing yet. No, nothing.
She was so
yet.
young. That's 24. You know, think about that.
And her dad
She
is
had a
broke
whole
up.
life ahead of her.
Man,
I'm trying to tell y'all that was her boyfriend.
I don't think so.
I don't
With
think
the
so.
stolen gun, I don't think
You
so.
ain't gonna tell how somebody get close to her like that.
It depends on the kind
because
of
it
man that
was
she dealt
1
with,
o'clock
though,
in the
too.
morning. She was getting off work. You tired. You ain't really. Even
you
I
think
She's probably done the same thing
every
a million
night.
times.
Yes.
What do you
Pull
think
up.
about
I'm
even
No,
people
I ain't even thinking about, you know.
Yeah.
in our community even pursuing
When you get
that as a
home.
career?
Police officers?
I think it's a good. I mean, I think it
think
has
it's-
its advantages and disadvantages. What do y'all think?
It's a stigma.
Yeah.
It's a stigma. Niggas from the hood ain't. Wow. Wish I would be the police. What?
What?
You being the
You
police?
sound
I heard
dumb
that
as
so
hell.
many
I
times.
love all my police.
But that's how you
friends.
also
But you're not.
have
You're not. I'm not
friends,
talking about
right?
that.
I know what you're
I
saying.
have nothing against it.
Right.
I wish I would have been the police.
Right.
Man,
You-
me too.
now,
I would've
nigga, you.
been
Yeah,
It's a little
shit.
late.
But
Right.
yeah, we do it.
Don't do
We
that.
do have a
That-
stigma
I
where
told you that ageism now.
Man,
All
fuck
right.
that. He
I'm
always
almost
be
that age
talking
too.
shit.
fuck.
He always getting us on the age.
Because he be always talking shit to me.
But that's all
Fuck you.
right. But,
But I'm
he
talking
ain't,
to
he
you,
ain't
though.
the
I love
only,
you.
he ain't
It's
the only
this
one though.
It's this
fuck
nigga.
you, nigga.
It's this nigga.
So
But I'm
yeah,
saying though, but have you ever, if you talk to a lot of young kids or from the hood, like the police, like nigga,
I ain't gonna be the
I would
popo.
not, never.
Right.
You know,
yeah, that's true.
the
yeah,
that's the thought
stick-
process.
Yeah.
But if you think like the Ku Klux Klan, guess what they do?
They become
literally
they are
infiltrate
the police.
the system
They like, oh.
as a whole.
Yeah.
And that's why we dealing with what we dealing with today. They
You know
in the
what I'm
police,
saying?
they in government.
Yeah.
Cause
Actually,
even,
they were
even my
thinking,
daughter, I told her, think
Yeah,
about
right,
being the
right,
police.
yeah,
She
yeah.
was like, I would never.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like 20 years, you retire. You
And
can work
nowadays
somewhere
they so
else.
thirsty, you probably don't even need to do a whole dub.
You know?
I wouldn't be the police now the way these little
Well,
niggas
like,
killing
yeah.
shit. I'd be like, fuck that.
And that's a part of it.
Welcome
why
to-
they be
Niggas is
freaking
scared
out
to be the police.
There you go.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Good Burger, man. Take your order, please.
What Mike F said in the movie?
Can't stand-
He said, "You should be scared. You a black cop."
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. But the flip side is, I think we need us policing our community.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%.
You know what I mean? You can't drop a white boy from the middle of the suburbs
And-
in the hood and expect him to.
Yeah, he gonna be
And then
afraid.
he gonna be
shook off
scared.
top.
Yeah.
He gonna be scared, and then he gonna shoot
Yeah.
before he think.
Yeah.
And I absolutely believe we should. it should
Yeah.
be
That's how they
Yeah.
are. I have a friend. He was a good
Motherfucker.
friend of mine, white guy. He grew up out in Dixon, right into the prison. And one thing he said was that the people in his community, like them young guys, they were like. They think of it like the military, like they excited to be the police because they like we can
gonna
come clean
kill
up
some
these,
niggas.
clean up these streets. Like we got it, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
That's their mentality. They don't even like approach us as if we human.
People, yeah,
you know
right.
what I mean? Like we people. They come in like we come to clean
Clean
up this
the
shit.
animals,
You
right.
know what I mean? And so that's how they approach it, and it shows.
Yeah, it absolutely, definitely shows. Because they don't even think it's like they see us less than animals because they don't treat dogs like that. They love their dogs.
There you, go.
better not
Letting
kick
them
a
lick
dog.
all in
Hey,
their
that's
lips and
funny
their
as hell.
face and everything.
Because on the
Yeah.
ride here, I was just talking to my girl. She said it like, if nigga, if you driving down the street and you hit a dog, you're going to jail.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
Man,
going
in a
to
dog.
And it better not look like the judge dog because he gonna hang your ass.
Yeah.
You
Like,
better
I
think
remember-
about that,
crazy,
nigga.
I
bro.
remember
Like-
Fluffy.
Yeah,
He
they
looks
get-
just like Fluffy.
Hey, buttercup. I mean butternuts.
So, but how do we get over that? But how do we get over that though? If
We need more
if
of
we
our
don't,
police. We need
but we
more of
don't.
us.
But
We need
if,
more of our own.
if we're don't snitch and no snitching and all this shit.
that shit out the door,
Right.
bro. That shit is out the door.
But
Now, when you a civilian,
Well, I'm a civilian.
yes. There you go. When you a
Please don't do shit
civilian,
around me.
right.
Don't tell me shit. I don't want no shit.
That's how-
plausible
Yeah.
deniability.
Right.
Don't tell me shit.
That's how-
Because if I get in the clinks, I'm telling you shit.
Yeah.
I'm snitching too.
If they
And
think it
I'm,
was me-
I'm snitching. I'm snitching hard on you
If they
niggas.
think it was me,
and I'm showing up
I'm
in court.
telling you shit.
Fuck you talking about.
So
I'm
don't
showing
tell
up
me
in court.
shit.
on
gonna see you in there eating a cheeseburger
Right,
and some
right.
fries.
Like,
Right. Like
just,
Bernie,
just
like
give
Bernie
me,
Mac.
bring me a taco. I'll tell you
like-
anything you want to hear.
So look though. So I think
Shit.
as a civilian,
As a civilian, yeah.
you can't snitch.
Right, because it's
can't?
not no code.
As a civilian?
Yeah,
You can?
there's-
Or
You
You
can't.
can't. He's saying
As a
that as a
civilian?
Oh,
civilian,
because
it's
it'll come
not
back on you.
snitching.
No,
because that's
you're a
not my
civilian.
lifestyle.
You mean
I'm
snitch? Hold
just
up.
telling. I'm giving a tip
mean
to the
snitch?
police.
I don't give a listen.
I'm not snitching. I'm giving a tip.
Yeah, I'm doing.
Hey, boom, boom. This me right here.
Yeah. Yeah. No, look. I
He
asked.
shot him. I seen him. Huh, Mook, huh?
I asked, but this is my question though. I'm saying, as a civilian, as just a regular, everyday working person, to me, you can't snitch.
Because you're not in that
Because
life.
you're not in it. That's not snitching.
That's
you a
not-
civilian.
Oh, I got it. I got it. You're right.
I think the only people that get
yeah.
So even though I ain't worked in the jail since 2007, when all them niggas be snitching.
Yeah.
What they do is, and I shouldn't be saying this, but I don't care, but I'm just saying, what they do is they call them to the dispensary. So they call somebody's name and say, hey, come to the dispensary. So you think they're going to see the nurse or the doctor, whatever.
Right.
Actually, the feds and the detectives in the
they
dispensary.
go in there and talk.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
All them niggas snitch.
All them niggas snitching, but this is my thing is as
You
a,
got a few solid
as-
ones
I'm
who
saying
won't
as a-
say
who won't
nothing
say a
negative
word,
if they
yeah.
like.
as a regular everyday person, you're not snitching. You can't snitch, bro.
Yeah,
You're protecting your
You,
community.
nigga, what? I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. I
I'm
ain't.
a tipster.
You see some shit happen and you
Yeah.
motherfucking say something. That's not snitching, bro. If you're a civilian, now if you a part of the problem
Yeah.
and they book your ass
and you
and now,
cooperate,
like,
you
look,
working with them. That's
So and so with me.
She
She was
was
with me.
Yeah.
Now that's
Mook
snitching.
that's snitching.
yeah, Jay Reed ass niggas.
Yeah, that's snitching. But if you
Who
just a
is Jay
civilian
Reed?
and you see some
Lord.
shit,
She gonna say,
man,
"Who is
fuck
Jay
that.
Reed? I'm in too deep."
Oh,
See, I do not remember.
Yeah, funny as hell.
I envy people that do that.
Yeah, this nigga, he does it all the time. Jay Reed
No,
ass
I
nigga.
get that.
Jay Reed
But you know
ass.
You
something?
ain't no
I'm
cop.
sorry. In today's age, with they snitching. They ain't even built. Like back in the day, it was a little different.
yeah.
Right?
They took their charge
Today,
and
baby,
kept
it's
it.
different.
Yeah.
Hey, 'cause them niggas
don't
be
do
doing-
nothing with nobody.
Them niggas be doing shit and they be high. They be off them drugs.
Yeah,
They don't
like-
even realize what
Right.
they did
Yeah,
until
They're
they ass
going
get booked
to
and they
jail.
wake up in that motherfucker like, what?
What the
How I
fuck
get here?
am I doing here?
Yeah,
How I
well, we
get
got
here?
100
That
for
was
your
that,
ass.
that was the
Right.
perk.
That wasn't me. I'm
Right.
telling on everybody.
Went from Superman to Super Bitch. It's about a
The
motherfucker
drugs wore off. It was on. Like,
crying and shit,
shit done got
shaking
real.
and shit. You done
Right,
killed,
shit
you done
done
killed
got
13 motherfuckers. Now you got to go in here and do 30, 40 years and you crying. Man, these niggas, they get on my nerves.
Did y'all
man.
see Existention? That's his. Did I say that right? Existention.
Yeah.
His,
the
when they
rapper
read
shit.
the verdict, when that judge read the verdict to the guy that killed him, and I mean it was something out of a movie what he told him, but basically like your only way out is when
Death.
you leave this earth,
Yeah.
like you not getting out, right? Dude just sitting there like,
that nigga soul.
boy, you ain't tricking nobody.
That boy
Not
soul left his
when it's
body.
all left.
Right.
It looked like it
That
left his
boy
body.
soul
Only thing,
left his body.
it was just, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm just sitting there like, you don't even realize what you've done.
You know that.
In early 20s.
That
Your
got
brain,
it.
like you said, your brain not even fully
Yeah,
developed
you
yet.
don't know.
You don't even
Shit.
get it. It ain't even hit you for real.
Right, you really not
You know,
understanding, my nigga.
you ain't hit you
You
for
in this
real.
bitch forever.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
You ain't gonna have no
Ever.
kids if you don't have none.
You fried.
No more
Right.
vagina. Like ain't none
You
of
can
that.
have some. You can have some man pussy, but
Girl,
they gonna have plenty of man pussy.
no more.
Cause if you in there for 100 years, you best believe he gonna get him some man pussy.
Yeah.
He gonna get some badussy.
But does it?
Y'all funny as hell.
That's all he got going.
Yeah.
Walked in there, his name was Sean. 6 months later, hey Sheila. You know these niggas. You know what be pissing me off about them, because they only feel that power, man, when they holding them guns. That's the
Yeah, won't not- ain't now one of them throw no hand.
Right. If when they hold that gun, man, they feel like they have so much power, man. That shit is crazy.
That shit is
That shit is
sad.
crazy.
sad.
and
When it's
scary.
really responsibility.
Yeah.
That's
It's
really
really-
what it is. It ain't
yeah,
power, it's
yeah.
responsibility
Yeah.
that you have. What Spider-Man say? What his father tell him? With great power come great responsibility.
responsibility.
That's what you got.
Tony Brown. You just scared me. I don't mean. I just want to ask you. Did you just win some money? Cause you just want some money where you at.
Not yet.
You did, but you on your way.
Well.
Y'all did y'all see Tony Brown? Tony Brown jump. Tony Brown won some money. Look at her. Yeah, he did.
He said, I ain't
Drinks
telling
on,
you.
drinks.
I
Tony
was
Brown.
That's why he
Peace
want you to
on
know.
Tony Brown.
That's
Peace
why he
on
want you
Tony
to
Brown. Peace on Tony Brown.
TV taking everybody drinking tonight. That's what I'm talking about. I knew that was a money jerking and murder man. I knew it. And I felt that energy, dog. I felt it. But yeah, give me,
Yeah,
what else we got, Boom? Because We gotta hurry up and close this up.
We gonna close it up.
Why are you trying to shut it down?
No,
Now you
much
started
we-
making
how
me
much
think
time
you
we
are a
got?
hater based
Well,
on.
I want to talk about this challenge. We just we accepted
Y'all did. I know you sent it on.
What challenge?
30 days. 30 days raw food, veggies and fruits.
It's
For
possible.
30 days. I want all of us to write down our ailments.
I'm too skinny for that shit.
You ain't
I
never
can't
too
do that.
skinny for that, and that's the myth. We gonna thicken you
Skinny
up with
don't
some
equate-
vegetables and some
equate to
fruits.
healthy.
We gonna get you thick, because I like them thick. I'm just playing. I'm just
He
playing.
licked his lips. You saw that?
I'm just playing.
gotta
Tell your girl I just be
Right.
playing.
gotta
Tammy,
relax.
Tammy,
I
she
don't
just
want to get
playing.
beat up. Tell
Tammy,
her,
she
tell
playing.
her.
Tell Tam, he just
Tell her I'm
playing.
just playing. I don't want to get beat up.
Oh,
But
she just-
we gonna get you
yeah.
thick.
Yeah, but you know this little young nigga, he still take his Flintstone vitamins every morning. He probably, once he get off them Flintstone chewables, you know, get him some one a day men, he'll be alright. He gotta leave them chewable.
No,
rolls.
she be making. I be taking like eight vitamins. She be hitting me with all kind of shit. Fish oil.
all those Smurfettes,
yeah,
all those Smurfettes and Hello Kitties.
You said what?
Little clip pills and black pills.
But look,
4 Hello Kitties and 4
Like your shirt.
Fuck you.
and he talked about our pink, and he wearing pink
Yeah,
today.
you got on Kirby. Look at Kirby.
Kirby.
Elaborate on the task
Okay,
that
we gonna do straight fruits and vegetables raw diet for 30 days. I want us to write down our ailments. I want us to document how we feeling. I want to do blood work. I'm gonna do blood work before and after.
Can I still smoke weed?
Yeah, you can smoke weed. I would
Okay.
wish that y'all would not drink though.
Could I still eat
If y'all-
booty?
Just have her clean it prior.
Groceries.
Right, just have her clean it prior, so it won't be no bacteria back there when you eating the
Okay,
groceries.
so we gotta eat all raw.
all raw vegetables
Vegetables.
and
No
fruits. No meat. What the fuck?
What do you mean,
You
raw
gonna eat raw
vegetables?
meat?
Raw vegetables and fruits, just straight fruits and vegetables.
Can I cook my vegetables?
Yeah, go ahead and cook some
You know
vegetables.
what?
Nigga.
Raw. R-A-W.
We gonna let
Do I look
them
like a
do.
fat ass rabbit to y'all?
We'll
Yes.
let them do. We'll
So
let
my
them
point-
cook some
How
vegetables,
do you explain that to me? So all I'm eating is
Big
salad.
ass rabbit.
salads, fruits, and vegetables. I'll let y'all
What
go ahead and
smoothies.
vegetables am I doing?
You can
What
eat.
vegetables are you eating raw outside
You can eat
of
broccoli, celery,
You just reading
carrots.
so a nigga really just eat broccoli
Right.
like that?
No,
don't
you
cook?
know they got
Don't
whole
do nothing.
cookbooks. They have whole cookbooks on like a raw diet. Like they're
Yeah.
That
literally
nigga is not finna
so
do the
many
challenge.
things.
I know how to make a taco
not.
salad with just
I do it.
with walnuts and celery. I mean and salad.
So you ain't
You
gonna
can
have,
have a smoothie. Smoothies.
Yeah,
They're
smoothies.
raw. Yeah, they're raw.
Yeah, that's a raw fruit.
you gonna have a
Fuck
painted
with
sandwich.
smoothies. I ain't
A painted
drinking
sandwich.
like-
A painted sandwich.
I don't even have.
A penis
I'm not having no penis sandwiches.
penis.
Penis sandwiches. I'm not having none of that. I don't do
when
that.
Would you start?
When you supposed to
We're gonna
start it?
start that next Monday. So y'all get
Next
whatever
Monday?
next Monday. So
Monday.
whatever y'all want to eat this week, get it all out. Indulge.
What's next Monday?
Drink until you get motherfucking alcohol poisoning. But next Monday,
Next Monday.
we gonna start.
So on the 15th.
On the 15th, we started on the 15th.
All right.
So go ahead and black out all day, every day this week, nigga. Drink yourself to oblivion.
I just had shout out to Freddy's. I had a double steak
So a
burger with
nigga can't
jalapeno
eat, like, can't get a
peppers,
6-piece
peppers and
from
extra
Harold's.
pickles.
This week you
Sounds
can, not for the next 30 days after the 15th.
Who gonna really do it though?
That's
I am.
You gonna really like you wholeheartedly swear you gonna do it?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna do it.
You're not gonna do it.
Dion
'Cause you
said,
don't seem
Dion
like you gonna
also,
do it.
he ain't
He don't even
gonna
look
do
like
it.
he gonna do it.
I ain't doing that shit.
You guys are actually going to start feeling the changes if you do it.
You absolutely do.
The 5th day, I was cranky. I felt like I had headaches and everything. So your body
Yeah, detoxing.
Detox. Yeah, you're gonna have some troubles in the beginning because your body is addicted to food.
Yeah.
Your body is addicted to sugar. Your body is addicted to all the poisons that they put in our food that make us hungry, that make us want to eat.
And all this
But I'm going to
processed
help
stuff.
us through it. I got all kinds of things that'll help us help our appetite where we won't miss it.
I'm gonna eat a lot of pineapples too on their ass.
Why you want your let me
A lot of
even say that.
I'm gonna eat a,
So his
lot of
his penis sandwiches will taste better.
yeah, that's exactly.
So his vagina's sweeter.
Right. Ma'am.
Eat a lot of pineapples.
Ma'am.
Y'all gotta relax.
Right, tell him. You gonna eat some pineapples, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never fucking
But
think
y'all
that
gotta
could ever.
relax.
Right. Check him.
I'm not gonna say a word.
Y'all gotta relax.
So we doing this next.
The day after Mother's Day, so y'all can have y'all Mother's Day.
Dang.
I'm gonna talk to
My birthday
Dubb.
coming up.
We gonna.
Dub, you can see Dub heartbeat through his t-shirt. He don't motherfucking need no.
He does need need it.
He don't need. He need all the food.
He don't need
Look
all
at
the
him.
food. He do not need, and that's a misconception that you have to be. You gonna be skinny when you eat healthy.
Oh, I know I
Absolutely
ain't.
not. That's not
I'll be
so.
alright though.
Yeah. Well,
That's
yeah,
not
that's
so.
Stick with your smoothies. Then do it like at least in the morning.
I do the smoothies. I fuck
That's
with it.
good.
I drink smoothies.
Well, we finna get this positive affirmation from this lovely sunflower seed over here.
You know what? I hate you so hard, and hate is a strong word. He really be getting on my
I'm
nerves.
telling you,
I'm gonna have to.
cute ass crayon.
I'ma have
I just
to-
love this yellow.
Not a cute ass crayon.
I'm
Yeah,
just
she
have
does, she
to
does.
call on
do look cute.
my Bobby Brown to
Fuck Bobby with his coke using ass.
see.
Literally,
You-
I
you
think
keep
of Boone
forgetting I can whip
whenever
your
I see
ass.
Bobby Brown there, I can't even help it.
You know I can kick your ass right.
Because that converts into a Bruce Lee.
Oh, Bruce Lee
It converts
jump.
to Bruce Lee.
Oh, that Game of Death. Oh, Tina ain't shit. She just said you got on the Game of Death outfit.
no, I'm
Bruce
saying
Lee.
it converts. And she'll be so
She just hate your ass.
Yeah, I'm funny as
Let me
hell,
get that
man.
positive affirmation.
Okay. Today we're gonna say I am in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing.
I wanna
Hey, no, that's strong though.
I wanna thank everybody for coming. Our good friend, Tina. Thank you for stepping in for the Quiet Storm. You was a very good hostess. I want you to know that. I really do appreciate. I really appreciate.
Oh gosh.
I really appreciate you being the
Look at
hostess that you are.
And thank you for being a hostess. Ma'am.
Dubb, do you want to say anything? Closing remarks? You got anything to say?
Nah,
You good?
I'm good.
We
I love
you.
you. We love you, bro.
I appreciate
And thank you for coming under these circumstances. Really speaks a lot on your character, and thank you much.
I hate fat people.
I love y'all.
Yeah, I love you too.
She just say I hate fat people.
Oh, she thought she was good with this pink on. Before we close this show,
Oh shit!
Before we
here you
close
go.
this
Do it. Like what you want to do? What do you want to
before we
do?
close
Come on,
this show,
get him.
no, if you thinking about committing harming yourself or
Somebody else.
or you're dealing with anything mental, please call the hotline 988.
And smoke some weed.
You were so wrong.
And I'm so joking about me hating fat people. I was really just talking about him. I
Just
don't
about him.
hate fat people.
Just him.
Because my
Not all
stomach hang
fat
over
people.
too.
Just him.
Thank
Why
y'all.
smoking weed?
We out this
We
bitch.
We
didn't-
don't have to do a show
We-
on smoking weed.
Yeah,
We will
do.
do. We'll do a show about smoking weed.
We out.
good.
Bye, guys.